Most people think that having a large group of friends is a sign of success and social intelligence. But what if I told you that the opposite is often true? A lack of friends doesn't always mean loneliness or social failure. In fact, it can be a powerful indicator of something rare. Throughout history, the most independent minds valued depth over quantity. They valued solitude over shallow company, and they valued self-sufficiency over approval. So what does it actually mean when someone has very few or no friends? Today, I'm breaking down 7 powerful traits that a lack of friends might indicate about a person. Let's get into it. Number 1, they are extremely selective about who they let into their life. Most people surround themselves with whoever is available. They fear being alone, so they settle for superficial friendships, even if those relationships bring drama, betrayal, or toxicity. But someone with very few friends, they choose quality over quantity. Strong and self-respecting people don't need an audience, they need alignment. They don't tolerate fake friendships. They don't chase validation through social circles. They don't lower their standards just to fit in. Instead, they wait for connections that are built on mutual respect, depth, and true compatibility. Number 2, they are highly independent and self-sufficient. Many people fear solitude. They need constant validation, attention, and companionship. But those with very few friends, they are often the opposite. They thrive on self-sufficiency. They don't rely on others for entertainment or fulfillment. They don't seek approval to feel confident in their decisions. They enjoy their own company and focus on personal growth. When you're truly independent, you don't need constant social interaction. And because of that, most people can't relate to you. Number 3, they are intimidating because they see through people. Most friendships are built on unspoken social rules like being agreeable, playing along, and not questioning things too much. But someone with very few friends, they see through the facade. People who lack friends often possess a rare level of intelligence, depth, or awareness that makes others uncomfortable. They see through fake behaviors and lies. They question social norms instead of blindly following them. They also refuse to engage in shallow and meaningless interactions. Because of this, they can make others feel exposed or insecure. And rather than adjusting themselves to fit in, they choose to walk their own path. Number 4, they have outgrown superficial social circles. A person with few friends has likely evolved beyond surface-level connections. Most social circles revolve around gossip and negativity. Someone who values growth, discipline, and wisdom naturally outgrows this type of company. They prioritize learning, building, and improving themselves. They avoid drama and gossip. They avoid meaningless conversations. They would rather be alone than surrounded by the wrong people. The more you grow, the fewer people you relate to. Number 5, they are too honest for most people. Let's be real. Most people prefer comfort over truth. They want friends who tell them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. But someone with very few friends, they're often brutally honest. People who speak the truth often call out laziness. They call out self-deception. They hold others accountable instead of enabling bad habits. They would rather lose a friendship than sacrifice their integrity. This kind of honesty, most people can't handle it. So rather than lowering their standards, they simply end up with fewer but more meaningful relationships. Number 6, they are deep thinkers, not small talkers. People with very few friends aren't interested in surface-level conversations. They don't engage in gossip, trends, or meaningless chatter. They prefer thought-provoking discussions over casual socializing. They spend their time reading, reflecting, and thinking critically. For them, a quiet mind is more valuable than pointless noise. And because most people enjoy small talk and shallow interactions, they often feel disconnected from mainstream social groups. Number 7, they are focused on their mission. A person with very few friends is often too focused on their goals to waste time on unnecessary relationships. People who are deeply focused on success, self-mastery, or a purpose-driven life simply don't have time for socializing just for the sake of it. They don't have time in maintaining relationships that don't contribute to their growth. They don't waste energy on people who lack ambition. Their time is spent building, improving, and executing their vision. And because of that, they naturally attract fewer but stronger connections. Having a lack of friends doesn't mean weakness, rather, it often signals strength. A meaningful life is not measured by the number of friends, but by the quality of your character. So if you have few friends but strong principles, don't see it as a weakness. See it as a sign that you're on the right path. What are your thoughts? Do you relate to any of these traits? Drop a comment below. And if this video gave you value, hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, real strength isn't in numbers, it's in wisdom. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay grounded,